Hey, welcome back. Got another nice stack of comics to show off this week. So let's dig in. First of all, I've got Web of Spider-Man, number 86. Very nice cover. Newsstand. Web of Spider-Man, Volume 1, number 86, 1984, I believe. It's got 83 on there. Very strange. It's got a few beauty marks. It's got a rough edge. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up on the front cover. But overall, it's actually not too bad. Spine ticks. Evidence of it being enjoyed. Looks like there might be some crap and corruption on there. A little bit of dirt just up here. But I mean, that looks like a printing hickey. So that's where the ink didn't actually, there was something on the plate when it was being printed. That's what that looks like. Ooh. It's a Kingpin issue. Just looking at the back of the ad, back cover ad here. It looks like 91. Did I misread this? Let you see what the indicia says. I really need to invest in a better pair of cheap glasses. Ooh. There's a Hobgoblin. It's nice. Colors pop. It's fairly clean inside. Yeah, nice. Very cool. Next up, I've got a Gladstone reprint. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, number 235. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, number 235, March 1988. But it is Gladstone reprinted a lot of these older books, so it's got several copyrights on here. So it's got copyright 1988 for Gladstone Publishing. Then it's got copyright 1987, 1981. 1937, 1935, and 1934 by the Walt Disney Company. So we're looking at stuff that originally appeared in the 30s. Very nice. I'm just looking to see if there's any evidence of scanning. There have been a couple of books where older comics have been reprinted, and it's looked as though it's the original books were scanned and used for reprinting, but these look like I don't want to go so far as to say the original plates were used, because they probably went to the war effort. But it does look as though the original artwork was saved. Yeah, I don't see any weird moire patterns in the continuous tone. It's usually a giveaway. But yeah, really cool, charming. I found a few of these. I think there's a different issue that I posted a photo of from another issue of Gladstone reprint of Mickey Mouse on my Instagram this past weekend. Well, and I should say, even though I have said in my socials, thank you very much for everyone who's dropped by the shop. I'm still doing the weekend dig and chill at upstairs at 455 Hazeldean Road from 10 to 6. Moving right along, I've got a gold key. Walt Disney Presents Zorro. Nice photo cover. I don't remember the name of the actor who played Don Diego. And those would be the little cliffhangers that it was Captain America, it was Zorro, there were a bunch of others that they'd run at the beginning of movies. So on the cover it says copyright, I believe that says, is it 65? Yeah, it's got some beauty marks. Somebody's taken a pen to it over here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, just up here. It's got some spine ticks. Nice condition overall. There is a tear on the edge here. There's a little bit of, it looks like there was some weight put on it, and maybe not in a particularly dry environment, because you can see that there's been some ink transfer on the inside front cover. But still, very cool book. It's got some more photos on the outside back cover. That might actually say 59. Walt Disney Presents Zorro number 5. March 1967 is what it's got on here. This is a second printing. The original copyright is, wow, it looks like 59. So maybe that's what it says. I don't know, it's kind of blurry for me. Nice clean artwork. Very nice artwork in this one. Wow. See if I can find one where he's actually Zorro. Oh yeah, there we go. Very cool. Next I've got the Incredible Hulk 375. Gray Hulk on the cover. The Incredible Hulk, Volume 1, number 375. November 19, looks like 1990. Night of the Living Scrolls. Got a little bit of Silver Surfer action going on there. Gray Hulk on the cover. He's more mauve Hulk inside. Or purple Hulk. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice clean cover. It's got some blunts going on in the. It's not quite pointy, but it's not bad. Not bad overall. Beginnings of a spine roll. But yeah, not even any real noticeable spine ticks. Nice. Next I've got from DC, America's First Fighting Daredevils. Tomahawk and his Rip-Roaring Rangers, number 102. And 100% I picked it up because it's got a dinosaur on the cover. Because, to be perfectly honest, I've never heard of this character. And it's had the life. It's got some beauty marks going on there, especially on the spine. Quite a few spine ticks, color breaks along the spine. Blunt corners. It's been enjoyed. Okay, Tomahawk number 102. Barely read that. I want to say 68. This is the 12th center. Just be a little bit careful with this one. I'll show you the indicia. Oh, goddamn. Yep. Excuse my language. But in trying to be careful with this, I just tore the spine. Ay, ay, ay. Very brittle. Okay, so he's up in the frontier. Make sure I don't do any more damage to this. Just checking and make sure my mic isn't starting to crack on me because I did move. I don't get it. Really nice use of color throughout these pages. And again, another one that's got nice color saturation. Not a lot of fading. Yeah. I'm just looking at the Aurora slot car ad on the back cover there. Nice. Yeah, that's really annoying. Oh well, can't do anything about it now. Next up, I've got a Dell 12 Center. War Stories Combat. Interesting cover. Kind of muddy looking. Yeah, gritty. Again, another one that's it's got a few beauty marks. It's got a fold down here. It's a little bit of a dent going on. See if I can get the light to hit it. Yeah, right there. And it's more just minor dings, a couple of color breaks on the spine. It's actually not too bad. It was taken care of to a certain extent. A little bit of pen going on up here. Combat number 14 from 1964. It's copyright 1964 by Dell Publishing. $132-piece Roman soldiers for only $1.98. Inside cover ad. Very nice. It's got some foxing going on. A little bit of discoloration along the bottom of the pages there, but it's kind of expected. Nice clean artwork. It's definitely more story driven. Every panel has quite a bit of text attached to it. I'm just trying to find something here that yeah. That. Very nice. Very cool. The horrors of war, lest we forget. Piece here on Douglas MacArthur, General MacArthur, I should say. Nice. That was a flea market find, I believe. Could have been an online auction. Actually, yes, it was an online auction that I got this one from. I have found a couple of them at flea market, though. Not in as nice condition as this, though. Okay, and last up, speaking of in not so great condition, I've got Star Wars number 46 from Marvel. Newsstand. And see if I tilt it sideways, you can see the cover is. See if the light can pick it up. There's quite a bit of warping going on. And I picked this up. At a shop. Yeah, see if I can actually get the light to hit it so you can see. Nope, it's not going to happen. But to the credit of whomever bagged and boarded this one, they actually wrote water damage on the backing board. I mean, it's kind of obvious when you look at it. It also looks like it's been folded, but I don't know if that's how whomever originally owned it received the book, because it's a color break fold almost perfectly down the center of the front cover. Again, I don't know if the light's going to pick that up, so you can see it. There you go. Or if somebody just rolled it up or folded it and stuck it in their back pocket. Don't know. But yeah, it's a little bit worn. It's also got other things going on. There's some folds, color break folds in the corner. Doesn't seem to be too major though, because there's not. Like, even though, I mean, you can kind of see it better on the inside cover. Inside front cover, the light will pick it up where it's the warping and water damage happening. But I don't see a lot of ink transfer. So it looks to me as though, even though the cover came into contact with water, there's a little bit of rippling happening in the upper part of the pages, but it doesn't look to me as though much of it actually came into contact with the inside of the book. Could be wrong, but it just kind of taking a peek here. Star Wars Volume 1, number 46, 1981. More evidence that they really banged these out. The printing on this with the black, there's a lot of pulling. Which just means that it didn't get full coverage. Chewbacca. Because as I've said many times, you know, these were banged out. You know, time was money. Ooh, these were very nice drawings of Billy D. Williams as Lando. Very nice. Very cool. Checking to see what other... Yeah, nothing that really stands out. Oh, there it is. The ever-present mile-high ad. These are always fun to go through, and you just kind of go, if only I had a time machine. Although his prices here, I'm just looking at something that may be relevant to today. Yeah, Howard the Duck #1, $20 US. Okay, so Hulk 181, $20. Hulk 180, $5. And they actually have 181 Wolverine, $20 under Hulk. Funny. She-Hulk #1, $2. Micronauts #1, $9. ROM #1, it's like $3. Funny. Yeah, and for the Star Wars #1 and #4, it's a whopping $12 a piece. #2 and 3 is $6. Too funny. Right, you get a discount as well. Too funny. Yeah, so that was the last one. So that's all I've got for you this week. Thank you very much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed any of these books, let me know. Yeah, hopefully see you at the shop. Open Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 6. And yeah, until next time, enjoy the dig, man. Cheers.